Hey guys, in this video I'll be making Brumalt, which is also called honey malt or Melanoidin malt. The process is very similar to Munich malt in that your initial moisture content is 48%. So let me show you what I did. Okay, it's been growing for a few days now, and the acrospire is about 3/4 the length of the grain on average. So I'm going to take it and put it into a great big pot with a lid on it and try and seal it up, and that's going to go inside to warm up. So on my first attempt at this honey malt, I used a cooler for the last phase of germination, and it got up to about 27 degrees Celsius. I'm going to put it into this pot right here and try to seal it up as best I can. Maybe with some plastic wrap or just keep the lid on it. So the reason you seal it up at this stage is to allow the CO2 to build up. And what this does is stops the germination, but the enzymes are still active, continually breaking down the proteins in the grain. And there we go. That's where it's going to be for the next 2 days. It's been in this pot for about 36 hours, and I'm now going to put it in the oven at about 45 degrees Celsius for the next 18 hours. Alright, just took it out of the oven. It has been 2.5 days in here, and I'm a little worried that it's going to be kind of nasty. I just put this tape on here so nobody would accidentally open it. So let's see what we got here. Ah, alright, not bad. Now, check this out. It's one solid mass. Grew just enough, so the acrospire is just the length of the grain. It's kind of sticky. You want to get up close? Okay, it's been about 9 hours at 50 to 55 degrees Celsius, and it's still not quite dry. I suspect it's going to take another maybe 5 or 6 hours. The roots were so tangled up in these little bundles that the air is just not circulating through. It's taking a really long time to dry. I'm going to try and break it up a little bit more and put it back in the oven. It was killed for about 12 hours at 50 to 55 degrees Celsius, and then I raised the temperature up a little bit, around 60 degrees, for another 6 hours. Okay, we're at the final curing stage. I've rubbed all the rootlets, well, most of the rootlets off there, and it's going to be at 200 degrees Fahrenheit, or actually 205 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 95 degrees Celsius, for about 3 hours. So here it is, finished product. It's been in the oven for 3 hours. It's quite sweet. It tastes really malty. Now I'm just gonna try and get more of the rootlets off, and it's good to go.